Up Late.
From Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia, you're Up Late with Jamie LoFiego. Tonight's guest from the Recreational Sports Department, Sharon Stanton. And music by Brandon Mitchell. And now, your host, Jamie LoFiego.
Zippy, there he is. Thank you all for being here. Calm down. Great audience tonight. Thank you for being here in the studio audience. Thank you for watching us at home on MyZTV. And thank you, Amanda, for getting the door. We really appreciate you being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Amanda. I graduated from Marshall University in 2007 with a broadcast journalism degree. I now live in Orlando, Florida, and work as a communications associate for the Walt Disney World Resort. I watch Up Late online all the time, and I'm so excited to be here. Back to you, Jamie.
Thank you very much, Amanda. Zippy, big time of year. I know everything's going.
Hold on a second, Jamie. This is your sister, right?
Isn't
that right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't want her to mention that, but
no, don't be. Come here, Amanda. Come over and sit down.
Zippy.
Sit right here.
What are you doing?
Come here. Hey, just sit back there and play the host. Come here.
Aww,
so let me know. I want to know what it was like growing up with Jamie. Tell me what it was like.
Growing up with Jamie. I could definitely share a lot of stories growing up with Jamie, so I've actually brought a couple pictures. So if we could look at those, I think that would be great.
Awesome. Yes, let's take a look at
All
it.
right, let's look at them.
Please.
This is one of the Christmases with my brother. The first one, we have the big brother, big sister shirt on. The next is the first day of school. The next one is Halloween. I was a ballerina, not
he
sure.
looks like James Bond.
Yeah, not sure what he's doing. Another one of me, I was little, cute one right there. And another picture of me. I have to put me in there.
Belle.
And this is another picture of Halloween, and Jamie dressed up like a woman.
Oh, yeah.
The more I think about it, he dressed up like a woman all the time.
Stop it. What are you doing?
What's the problem?
This
We're
is
looking at
ridiculous.
pictures. That's what the show's for.
We got to move on. This is the doorkeeper usually stands
I have
over
some more
there.
pictures of you dressed like a woman if we can.
No.
Okay, we won't show those, but I do have one more picture that I'd like to show.
Come
One
on,
more.
let
We
him
have
show the
time. We have
picture.
time. One more picture.
Show the picture.
All right, now this picture is one of Jamie's first jobs. Now he started working at WSAZ, and he finally met the love of his life. Now, he talked about it for weeks, and this is all he talked about.
Oh,
Love of his life, Tim here. He was so excited.
That's not surprising at all, actually. Not surprising at all.
His favorite
He's
job
getting
and the
mad.
love of his life right there, Tim here.
I think he's a little mad. We
Tim's
better
an
get back to
attractive
the
man. I'm going to leave it at that. Can you go back over to where you were supposed to?
Are you sure?
It's
I
great
can.
to see you.
No.
Show some more pictures?
Amanda again.
We
Thank
love your
you.
pictures. I mean,
Thank you.
Okay.
I would like to, but
We'll do this
over
after
here.
the show.
All right, cool. That's
Okay.
cool. Thank you,
Thank
Amanda.
All right.
Thank you.
For doing
Wow.
that.
That's a great. Come
Who
on.
gave you power to start bringing doorkeepers
I
over
have
here?
power.
I know you do. Anyway, let's move on with the show. Last
Okay,
weekend I
fine.
went to the WVU game.
Yeah,
I didn't
tell me
want you to
about
go. Well, I'll tell you about it because you couldn't go. I didn't want you to start
I
doing the
couldn't go.
nonsense that you
Yeah.
normally do. I got video of it, kind of a little video diary of my game, or of the WVU game. Would you like to
I would
take
like
a look
to
at
do
it?
that. Let's check it out.
Let's take a look. We are on our way to Morgan Hole, and I am here with 8 of our friends. You may remember Charles from the Pancake Festival. And most recently, the Gallon Challenge. So, Charles, there's no chance that you're going to throw up today, is there?
We can only hope.
Oh, goodness. Well, he's drinking at 7:30 in the morning. I've always been told that alcoholics start drinking at 7:30 in the morning, so I'm going to kind of hold off.
Jamie, it's
Yeah.
8 o'clock. Go
8
ahead.
o'clock. Oh, gee, what? Oh, well, we are finally here in Morgan Hole and getting ready to tailgate. I'm going to put my hat on and go meet some herd fans. Oh, hey, Mark, let's go.
I wouldn't wear the hat. They're going to make fun of you.
You know what? You're probably right, Mark. A lot of Star Wars fans up here. Thanks for looking out for me, man.
No problem. Enjoy the game, all right?
Well, a lot of crazy fans back there getting ready for the game. I'm getting ready to head over to Mountaineer Field. I got my press pass ready to go, and good chance I'm going to get peed on, but it's not the first time.
Representing the gathering of Mountaineer.
Well, that is all the highlights from that game. Not the best showing for the Herd tonight, but hey, you win some, you lose some. What do you think, Coach?
We'll get them next week.
Well, the only thing I have to look forward to in the long limo ride back is you throwing up. Is it going to happen?
We get a good shot.
Yeah, that was our trip.
So what was the deal with the 14-year-old girls?
I can't talk about that. The trial hasn't started yet. But in all seriousness, I got in trouble. Over
We need
that.
to work on getting that dash cam from that cop.
No, they have it. But let's move on.
Okay,
Clarksburg
let's
Police
move
don't
on.
want to mention
Well,
that.
you know, Halloween's coming up.
That's right. Halloween
First
is
week
coming
of
up.
October. I'm
You're
very
excited?
I'm super excited about Halloween. Our Halloween show's coming up at the end of the month.
Very
And
exciting.
I'm very excited about it. So excited that I went out and spoke to our fellow Marshall students about what they're going as.
Little man on the street from
Little
Zippy.
man on the
Let's
street
take a
action.
oh, you didn't talk to any 14-year-old girls, did you?
No. Thank goodness.
Take a look.
What's like the craziest costume you guys have ever worn in Halloween?
Last year I was Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Oh, that's awesome. We had a one of our crew members dress up like Gene last year. That's cool. What about you?
Well, last year I was a Travelocity gnome.
A Travelocity gnome. That's an awesome costume. I could definitely see you there in the yard. Kind of like this. What about you? What was your costume?
I was Justin Timberlake.
Like sexy back Justin Timberlake?
Oh yeah.
Did she pull it off all right? Was it good?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What your plans are for this Halloween?
Honestly, I don't have any.
We're wanting to get people's plans for Halloween. Do you have any plans?
No, I'm pathetic.
Oh, okay. Well,
I know,
you kind of throw me off balance when you do that, you know?
sorry.
As a kid, like what did you like to be on Halloween?
I always liked to be Disney princesses. I dressed up as Jasmine one year. Another year I was Snow White. Just Disney, because I was obsessed with Disney when I was little. I was Minnie Mouse one year. So.
Minnie Mouse, huh? All right. Well, that's cool. All right. Do you know who we are?
Yeah, you're up late, obviously.
Oh, wow. Another viewer. I'm so shocked now when we come out here. So how long have you been watching the show? I'm not even going to talk about the subject. How long have you been watching the show?
You guys been on for 2 years?
2 years.
I've been watching for 10.
10 years. That's so awesome. So you don't have any ideas about what you want to go as this year? You haven't had any thoughts like over the summer? You're bored at your house. You don't know what to do. You read your books, but they just don't give you comfort. So you start thinking about your Halloween costume. You haven't never done that like me?
You know.
Back when you were a kid, was there a character that you really liked dressing up as for Halloween?
I usually just went as a ghost.
A ghost. That's easy.
Yeah,
That's
how I
super
do
easy.
things. That's how I do.
Did you just get a sheet and cut holes in it? Is that how it worked?
Yep. Sneakers and everything.
Wow. Dad, do you like Halloween? What are you going to be this year for Halloween?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, that's awesome. Right? Yeah, okay. What have you been in the past for Halloween that you really like doing?
In the past, let's see. Last year I was event staff.
Events that, like...
Don't tell the Cam Harrison Center, but I might have snuck in there and taken one of the event staff yellow vests.
We have a thief here.
And we just kind of stood by.
Somebody call security! Do you remember like a favorite character that you had when you were a kid that you dressed up like?
I always wanted to be a fairy princess, like for 5 years in a row.
Fairy princess with like really cool lasers that shoot out of her fingers, maybe?
That would have made it better for sure.
Heck yeah, that would have made it better.
Yeah, it's all about fun. You can't like be scared about going out and like, cause like a lot of parents are like scared, or everyone's just really scared about like their kids or like what goes on, cause a lot of bad things like tend to happen on Halloween.
Well, like what kind of bad things? Like, can you describe a couple?
Like older kids scaring younger kids. Or
That's
like,
fun.
Okay, or like.
Well, we're not want to lose the fun.
Or like, I don't know, kidnappings. I don't know.
Kidnappings?
Kidnappings in my hometown. I'm not gonna lie.
Kidnappings. That's.
Apparently we got some sick people here on
I don't know
campus.
where she's from,
Yeah.
but we don't want to trick or treat there.
I suggested Bronx, but I think I was wrong.
We'll be right back after the break with Sharon Stanton. Don't go anywhere.